Y'all seeing it? Yep. Finally, the old Bessie's down. The damn Texas heat. But anyways, how y'all folks doing out there in TV land? Your boy Tattoo Tommy here. Ain't done a vlog in a couple of days or something, so I'm gonna give y'all a vlog. Old Bessie's down, y'all. She started doing some crazy crap yesterday, kind of a misfire, and I was out and about, so I had to drive her. And when I got home, I was squirting coolant all inside of my air intake because some genius cut this out. Anyways, so I've pulled out everything. I've pulled out all the sensors. I've cleaned my throttle body. I've done everything. I'm gonna get it back together now, and we're gonna figure out what that miss was, if it's even still there. I made a mistake. I usually put 93 octane gas in this truck, and because gas prices have been so high lately, and it's either you get a little bit of gas for a little less money, or you get nada for a bunch of money. So I went ahead and put some 89 octane in my truck, and I'm hoping that's not what caused it. But what sucks is on my truck, most 4.6s, they have the coil packs on the actual plug boot that goes into the head, just like on a Chevy or anything like that. Well, mine's got this crazy stuff going on. It's got pods, four cylinders on each pod. As you can, I'll go back over here so you can see it. It's 4 pods on each cylinder. See those? Ignition coil pack pods. So they go from that plug wire just onto a rubber boot in the cylinder. I'd like you to try to find somebody doing this online, because all I can find is the normal coil packs. Of course, it ain't nothing I don't know how to do. I was just investigating, but I'll probably end up getting a new one of these, because these air boxes are actually designed to hold a certain amount of CFM for this, because this is actually a secondary mass airflow sensor, whatever you want to call it. I also pulled out my other one, but you can also tell by looking at my Chingale filter. My filter's nice and old and dirty, but yesterday it was soaked in coolant, so I cleaned it out. It's gonna work for now. Got this out and got it all got this one all cleaned up. It still looks a little dusty, but you're not supposed to touch those with anything. I do sometimes, but I just cleaned that out yesterday. So but that's what we're doing, folks. For today's vlog, we're gonna be working on figuring out what the heck's wrong with Betsy. It's the only car we got. My brother, the Honda got victim to my brother. But as you can see, our Honda's down too now. I gotta put a whole front clip on that. It's bad, especially once you pop the hood, but y'all know what it is. It's your boy Tattoo Tommy, always into something. Working on Big Betsy now. Hopefully I'll get it fixed today. It's, if anything, I think with the misfire is a coil packs or something like that. And this truck's never given me any issues at all, but it is hot here in Texas, so I'm not sure if I can kind of tell. And a lot of these molds, these swell and shrink so much, especially in the Texas heat. A lot of these molds where they form the plastic together, like where you see where this is, a lot of times these will cause a seep. I had a lot of fluid spraying out of here yesterday, but it looked like it was just coming from the vent underneath the cap, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to get it all buttoned back up here in just a little bit, and then we're gonna start her up and see what she's doing, folks. To be continued. All right, folks, we're back at it again. I went and got the gimbal so y'all can actually watch the work. All right, so we're back at it. I got this flipped around where it's supposed to be. I had it backwards. So we're going to get this going, y'all. First things first, folks. Always hit the mass air sensor. I don't know if y'all can see me, but hit that mass air sensor some more. Let it dry a little bit more. It's the contact cleaner, mass airflow sensor cleaner. It's evaporative. It dries up in minutes, especially here in this Texas heat we got going on. And this mass air sensor goes into this. I always make sure and remember where the class button actually goes in or out. With this one, where your clip is, you want it to be facing straight in front of you. If that makes any sense to anybody. Basically like that, to where the clip that you're pushing in is facing you. Alright folks, here we go. Hopefully I don't knock that damn gimbal down, but we're gonna do what we can in here with 2 hands. Yeah, this is one thing about these big 4.6s, especially like mine. It's got a lift on it and all that. You gotta get your ass up in here, get in here and get down with the get down. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. Your main thing is getting. I've already got one PCV vent valve over here, elbow over here that I'm not liking, that I'm probably gonna end up replacing just as quick as I start zeroing down what's wrong with the truck itself. Get all your PCV vents, valves, all that shit all snapped in nice and neat. That's a pretty crucial components on this truck. You can kind of see there's notches on every stuff. Uh-oh, I done did it, y'all. Trying to get too much going for the camera. Forgot my tools I need. Look, I got thousands of dollars worth of tools. I've lost millions of dollars in tools, but my wife bought me this little bitty socket set from her bark. I love it. All you need in a socket set. Nice and simple. Fits in my console. I got feet print all over my bumper up here. I don't ever do that kind of stuff. I hope y'all can even see what I'm doing. But yeah, my 6'3" ass is up inside this mug, folks. Let's see here, right there. We're gonna torque her on down. I got our stray kitty cats coming to see me up underneath the truck right now. We got a black cat. It's me and my wife's a very good friend, and he kind of keeps the raccoons and stuff away from our house, but he's a good old Kiki. We love our Kikis and our animals. But yeah, I've got a PCV vent. I'd show it to y'all, but if I relocate that damn camera, I'm probably gonna have to move it again. So, and then putting this goofy thing in, folks. Uh-oh. I need to get that oil filter too. Air filter. I'll be back, y'all. I might not have to get back up in there on this next one so y'all can see a little bit more. I don't even know if that camera's on, y'all. Is it on, y'all? Well, it's saying 8 minutes. It should be longer than 8 minutes, but it is what it is. But anyway, this all started from a miss. I started having a real bad miss yesterday when I went to take my wife to work. Unfortunately, we had to keep on keeping on because my wife had to get to work. So I drove it. And with the miss, I think is what caused it to actually get hot. And then, don't know what it is. This stuff right here is pretty self-explanatory. Just getting it all snapped back in together. Getting it all in there like it's supposed to be. The main thing is always get wherever your boot placements with where your hose clamps are. Always get those straight and flush. Those are your main components, so you want to make sure you always get those tidied up. But I almost messed up. Okay. First of all, this thing right here has to be turned a certain way because of the way the air filter reads in it. What we have to do is get that up. Right there. Take this clamp back and set it back if you need to. What I like to do is fill all the way around here. Make sure you got everything all nice and buttoned up. Buttoned up. Which It's just a pinch clamp. Pretty easy, self-explanatory to deal with. And once it's on, but I'll show y'all something after I get all these wiring harness shit plugged back in. There's also one thing about this bottom, a lot of people don't know, but this bottom, this bottom airflow sensor that's inside this little cylinder can cause some headaches. So what you want to make sure to do with these is, if it's not turned right, there's a boot that goes on the bottom of this too. I should have showed you guys. It actually plugs into the secondary mass air sensor. And there we go. That's all you need is that click. But what it does is it actually, if it's not right, if that boot's not all the way up inside there, you'll pull air in, and a lot of people don't realize that. Now what I'm doing is trying to locate another mass air sensor, and I got it. But yeah, always make sure when I pull my mass air sensors out, I'm very aware of which way they came from. So you put them back on with the same flow that was current on the vehicle before you disassembled it. It's hot out here, folks. I ain't been out here, what, 15 minutes. I'm already soaked in sweat. We are in Dallas, Texas. It's about 105 to 106 with about 114 to 116 heat index. So if y'all think it's hot where you're from, just come on down to Dallas, Texas, folks. All right, y'all. I'm gonna make sure everything's torqued. I'm gonna run in the house. I'm gonna run in the house and snatch my keys. Put some water in this thing. We're gonna get her fired up. Here, I'll just take y'all with me. I'll take off my glove so it's not dirty. Anyways, I'll kind of show y'all what I don't like, especially for off-roading. Someone did this for more airflow, but these trucks actually need a little bit of a restriction on them to get the actual proper vacuum and stuff that they need. But you can see what they've done to my air filter casing. It usually ram airs into another boot into the thing, so it gets plenty of airflow. But all right, what we're gonna do now, folks, put a little bit of water in this thing. And no, I don't naturally suggest just straight water, but we're in Texas. I ain't gotta worry about no freezing stuff until around the, say, the middle of the year, I guess. I need to put this on a flat bar. Fill her on up, folks. I'm probably gonna have to burp it too, though, because it's shot all that shit out yesterday from pressure. So what's hard to do is try not to get your damn air filter wet. I think we're getting up there to the level that we need. Go a little bit more. Sorry, folks, I'm trying to film and do the work at the same time. We're fixing to run in the house. Go get my, it's still not rising up there where it needs to be. Burping it out, yeah. Man, what the hell? We're gonna keep trying it out though. I at least want to get the truck started, man. See what if I need coils or whatever the hell I gotta get on it. I'll probably end up having to take all that the air box and all that shit back off. All that stuff. Hey, big shout out to my boy Big Head. My boy doing it out there, man. I'm talking about Y'all go at him, bighead_4 on all platforms. We finna run in the house. Look, this little cheap toolkit my wife got me at the dang old Dollar Shack, man. Tell me, it must be working, jerking, and twerking. You tell me that. All right, folks, we're gonna run up in this madhouse. Go get some keys to the beast. Let's pray and cross our fingers, all that shit. I'm hoping, because my throttle body was dirty and all that too. She gonna walk right in front of me. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, these trucks have throttle body issues, mass airflow sensor issues, all that good stuff. But there's also one other thing that's a pretty common. The ICP or whatever it is on the, it's basically your fuel read to air. It's this little bitty dude right there. They're real prone for going out. That one's still stock, so that's gonna be one of my next steps. But let's start her up, y'all. Wish me luck, because when it came in this house yesterday, it was not running. I don't know if it's because I took in a bunch of water or what, but let's see what we got. I need to go get my computer too, though. Hey, it started right up. Weird shit, man. I swear to God. We'll leave that air cap off and let it burp out your system, but it kind of sounds like it's got a I don't know, it still kind of sounds kind of. I gotta check my cooling fan too. I just found out yesterday this thing's got a high-end electronic fan in it. Make sure that sucker's coming on. Dude. I don't know, it's kind of still got seems like a little bit of a mist to it, but anyways, I'm gonna let it get hot. We're gonna run it up, see what the deal is. I can kind of hear it. If anything, man, it's got to be plug wires or something. Like I said, I put some bad gas in it too, so see a little bit of that condensation coming out, but that's probably a little bit of a mist going on. But there's also probably still water and all kinds of shit inside there because I took in a bunch of water yesterday. Anyway, y'all know the deal. It's Tattoo Tommy TV. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. We're gonna get this truck figured out and I'll come back and give y'all an update. But this is Big Bertha. This truck is my baby. I hope I can get it worked out right. Y'all see what it is. One of the baddest expeditions probably on the damn planet. What y'all know about that? Brand new motor and everything. That's why it's got to be something simple on it. I got a brand new motor with a Motorcraft warranty, so. But yeah, we're definitely getting a misfire. So I'm gonna put my computer on it and all that. But like I said, y'all know the deal. Love y'all. Thank y'all for your support. Go check out my boy Lookout Racing and bighead_4, All-Star, Uncle G, all of them. Go check them out. We appreciate y'all's support. Come on, get me up in some subscribers, y'all. I got over 30,000 views on my YouTube page in the last month, and I've got 50 subscribers. Come on, run that up. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Y'all know the deal. And we out.